Hey guys, I'm Nathan.
I'm Mitchell.
I'm Aaron.
And we are finally back. We have not uploaded a video for 2 or 3 years, so it's been a long time coming. Cody is not here. He won't be doing Mandalorian with us, but he'll be doing Vikings and Clone Wars with us. We're excited to have him back, but he's going to be watching Mando, on his own, which is fine. We just decided to do this, try to sneak a couple videos in here. Hopefully we get some good reactions to some pretty good episodes. So
last 2 episodes been fire.
Right. Excellent.
So good.
Mitchell was not on any videos last time we did this, but this time around he's gonna be in quite a bit. Aaron was in a few.
I don't even remember my ass.
But we're just gonna start out with Clone Wars, finish Vikings because everyone watching this video right now is probably just Vikings fans. So me and Cody did not watch it for 2.5 years.
Waiting on y'all.
So we knew one day we were gonna come back and we want to finally give
just to be clear, Nathan has not seen Clone Wars. Me, Cody, and Mitchell have, but it'd be a good brush up.
Oh, you've seen Clone Wars? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
I've seen
Clone Wars. So I'm the only one who hadn't seen Clone Wars, and I started it, and I've stopped because I knew we were gonna start this channel. And I was like, and it's been hard not to watch Clone Wars, but we're about to start watching again. It's gonna be awesome.
And who knows? Maybe some Rebels after that. Maybe
probably so. And we'll incorporate more shows as we get back in the swing of things. But just starting out slow. Last time we kind of
take it nice and easy.
Overextended ourselves, and but this time we're gonna do it right, so we can keep uploading and
in it for the long haul.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a better show to come back on than Mandalorian though.
No,
absolutely, that's what we're here for. So
been the best part of 2020 by far.
Yeah,
like bar none.
They really did good with episode 5, and then all of a sudden, episode 6 just was better somehow. It was a nice surprise, and I'm looking forward to see what we're seeing here. It's hard I don't want to have too high expectations because we've been
well, I mean, like last week me and Nathan were watching and we saw the runtime and it was like 33 minutes. Man, this is gonna be a filler episode. And then it was like the third act of a Marvel movie. It was just non-stop action, some of those Indiana Jones beats, and obviously Boba Fett coming back, finding out Finnick was alive. And I don't know if you saw this, but in Disney's release of their new shows, The Bad Batch, I believe Finnick was in there with her orange and black visor. I was watching Kyle Katarn, shout out to Kyle Katarn, and he pointed out that that's young Finnick in The Bad Batch, just being a bounty hunter, I believe.
Cody mentioned The Bad Batch. He said I'll get to know them.
They are in
toward the end.
They're in season 7.
So he's like, it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't wait because
But yeah, Disney just dropped a bombshell for 2021. All their new series. Can't wait for that either.
Anybody watching this probably already knows everything that happened yesterday,
it was magical.
Which was great.
Magical.
And me and Cody are actually here getting all this set up, and they were dropping all the trailers and stuff, but we just went ahead and watched them. We weren't going to react. So it had been like 10, 15 videos, and it just wasn't going to happen. But
can't wait. A lot of good stuff to come, though.
Absolutely. But for now, we are going to go ahead and get started on... What chapter is this?
I believe, if my math is right, 15?
Chapter 15.
2-7.
2-7. But we're excited, so we're going to dive on in.
Get some Bill Burr this episode. Oh, shit. Okay.
I remand prisoner number 34667 to my custody.
Affirmative. Remain 34667.
He's like, what?
Cool.
Somebody gonna tell me what's going on here?
Let's go. Got a job for you.
But he used to be an Imperial sharpshooter, so she's not gonna like him. Oh, we got a new paint job.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were
He went rocking that
Buffed
rusty
all
shit.
scratches
Okay. Nice.
Dang.
Nice.
I wasn't going nowhere. My suit looking like that either.
Because these remnant bases are set up and run by ex-ISB. If you get scanned and your genetic signature shows up on any New Republic register, you're gonna be detected. This gun's out. I'll go. Hey, buddy, I might be good at fast talking, but I don't think I can explain away a guy in a Mando suit to Imperial guards. So unless you're gonna take off that helmet, it's gonna be me going in alone. I'll say goodbye to your little green friend.
Take off his helmet.
You're not going alone.
Okay, good deal. I like that. Light work.
Badass. Oh, shit. Okay.
Boba Fett jumped the gun.
Yeah. Starting just fucking shit up a little too early. What was that?
What is going?
It sounded like a Tuscan Raider.
It's just like, you know, they aren't in the wrong. Like, they're just
No,
saying-
this is probably their land.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to get them out of here. Oh, what?
Nice.
That's a
Nice.
first.
A reload in Star Wars?
Dang.
Come on now. Oh no.
Looks like it's.
Can Mando throw it at him? Nope. Yep, throw it at him. Oh, that was nice.
Longest grenade time ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like it went a little quicker earlier. Golly. Oh my god.
They send their grenades off early too.
I wonder if they get close to that, there's like defenses there.
Oh, Imperial defenses? Yeah, maybe. What's the plan here, Mando? Is he just about to take that shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Never been happy to see
Yeah.
TIE fighters. But let's
Figured
go.
something like that was gonna happen.
Alright, they got that on camera. They're like, what? One of our stormtroopers was actually doing something?
Yeah.
Doesn't look
Oh,
right.
yeah, he just got promoted. He went straight up the ranks right there.
Yeah. So what's he trying to do? Just get into their system so he can locate the light cruiser
Yeah, I think
from
so.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe somebody notices.
That wasn't obvious.
Oh, come
Turn
on,
around, walk
Mayfield.
out.
Yeah, it look obvious as hell right now.
Is there only one
Order to
in the whole
access the
thing?
network. Terminal has to scan your face.
Oh, that's why he's not wearing the mask.
Go.
So you gonna take his helmet off?
Give it to me.
Oh,
shit. Nobody recognized him. Nobody's seen his face. Oh
Wow.
my god.
What is
No
up?
way, bro.
Wow.
These last 3 episodes have been insane.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
dude.
I can't believe they're doing this long of a scene without his
No,
helmet.
dude.
We just call him Brown Eyes. Is that right, officer?
The plan was, again, what's Boba doing?
He said he has to get close enough to lift him out of there, so I guess
Okay.
it's
Just kind of hovering.
maybe a jump off the roof type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's about to. I don't know if he's about to cry, shoot him in the face. Oh,
Hey, cool.
no.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Nice, nice.
Oh,
Let's get it.
yeah.
Dude. I didn't know if that
I mean,
was
you
going
knew
to
they
go
were.
anywhere.
You knew they were going to get picked up under duress. So
Yeah.
I guess it's. I'm glad that room cleared out.
Oh, no.
Or did it?
Dude, that was. I did not expect Mayfield to do that. Ooh, here we go. Slave 1, engaged.
Talk about a sharpshooter.
Fennec's a neck shot queen, man.
Off the roof? Nah, that's not really a jump off.
Got a beam or so? Are you going to land real quick? Oh, that's where the hatch comes down. Yeah,
Yeah, jump off the roof, yes.
Nice.
Come.
Oh, this is sick.
Love how like they always like get on the ship and then the bullets are still just flying. Lift it open.
Bruh. Was kind of an asshole last season. Got any of those seismic charges from the asteroid field? Yes, they do!
Oh wow.
Dude, that's so good. That's like one of my all-time favorite sound effects in Star Wars.
It's too bad Mayfield didn't make out alive back then.
Yeah. Too bad.
That's gonna dip.
Oh, just straight into the tree, in the woods.
You're not gonna go with him? You're just gonna dip? Well, yeah, it's probably too much for her to like
Hey.
aid him and
Yeah.
escape, but just
You
I
get
didn't-
coordinates on Moscow.
oh, it was better than being a prisoner.
Should have went with him.
Well, she is a New Republic officer now, so she can't be in possession of the
You should see this.
prisoner.
He'll find his own way to.
Yeah, he'll be back next season. Uh-oh.
You have something I want.
That's what he said
I have
last.
some idea what you are in possession of.
It's on next week.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
See, I'm actually surprised we haven't had more Gideon in
Yeah.
this season. It's been
Right. Well, we're about to get a whole lot of Gideon
Yeah,
next episode.
well, he might die next episode. So
He could.
yeah, hopefully they keep him around at least another season.
Dude, that was great. Turning
Yeah.
his own speech from the finale last year on him.
At
Or
fir-
episode 7 last year.
At first, this episode was kind of
little
slower.
slow.
Had a purpose, but still,
Right.
still slower.
Gotta have some.
But then it,
Have some travel time. You
yeah,
know?
it had bright spots, a lot of bright spots, especially middle to the end, the final act.
Yeah.
That last scene.
That scene with Mando and Mayfield, just like the music was just creeping up ever so slightly, and it was just super tense. You know, that dude was just toasting the Empire, toasting all these dead people, and I thought it was gonna be Mando who actually had the problem with sitting through it, but it ended up being Mayfield who was just like, you know what, fuck you, like.
Yeah. He
That
had to get
fantastic.
that grudge off his shoulder.
It's good. That's good character development from him because he was pretty much a dick last episode, at least in our eyes. You know, playing with the baby, dropping him, and making fun of everything or whatever, making fun of Mando's religion. He seemed to like really respect it in this episode. That was great.
Oh, yeah, it was
Great job, Jon Favreau. It was good writing.
Did it say who directed this?
Yeah, it's the guy, I can't pronounce his name, in the end of episode 6 last year, when they broke the prisoners out.
Yeah.
Remember Mando put the beacon on them, and then the 3 X-Wing pilots came in?
Yeah.
It was Deborah Chow, a director from last season, Dave Filoni, the Godfather,
Right.
and this guy, the
Okay,
other
gotcha.
X-Wing pilot. They were all 3 directors playing X-Wing pilots
Okay, gotcha.
in that, and he directed the last episode with Bill Burr in it, so...
Okay.
2 for 2 in my book,
Yeah,
man. Hope he comes back next season. They seem to do that. I think we had like 3 repeat directors from last season, and then Robert Rodriguez did last week's episode, Fresh Blood.
Taika did an early episode this
Taika-
season, didn't he?
I
Or
don't
was
think
it just
Taika.
last season?
No, Taika did the finale
Oh,
of last
okay,
season.
okay.
Favreau did the first episode this season. Can't remember who did 2. I want to say Bryce Dallas Howard did episode 4 of last season, one with the AT-AT.
Yeah.
Could be ATST. The Village
Right,
episode
yeah.
last year. She did that one because it was very... I took from it was, she came from the Jurassic World franchise.
Yeah.
And the way they shot that was like them like preparing for battle with a
It had
big
that
T-Rex
vibe,
kind of
yeah.
vibe. It was real scary. And
Yeah.
I believe she did episode 3 with Bo-Katan, the
okay.
heiress
Oh, I didn't
this
know.
season. And I can't remember who else. Episode 2 was, I think it's Peyton Reed's his name, the guy who did Ant-Man. But I don't remember other than that. Dave Filoni obviously did 5. So yeah, I guess I'm just... And then Carl Weathers did 4. Remember? The Siege? Or, when they broke into the Imperial base and discovered the cloning facility.
Yep.
Carl Weathers made himself kind of a snippy
Yeah.
badass. He was always talking crap to the blue guy. But obviously, not as fantastic as the previous
No.
2 episodes, but
Which is okay. I mean,
it's totally fine, dude. We got some scenery, and I pointed out a couple times during the episode the music beats. I loved, man. Ludwig, or however you pronounce it, he's been fantastic mixing kind of like almost hip hop bass with those like Western flutes that we get in the regular Mando theme. I thought it was great, man. Great setup, obviously.
Oh yeah, that last scene get you hyped.
Yeah, dude. That was incredible.
Yep.
A lot more positive vibes than last season's episode 7, where it was all just somber. They got the kid, Quill's dead, and it's just like nothing but defeat. But this one, I'm ready for Mando to take that spear, shove it right off Moff Gideon's ass.
Yeah.
I'm ready for all the
I would
smoke.
like to see Moff Gideon die. I don't want it to be another.
Yeah, I mean, since we've got the Thrawn name drop, which I only know Thrawn just because I've Googled him. I know he's in Rebels. I know he's a blue guy. want to believe that he's going to be saved for the Ahsoka show.
Mm-hmm.
So we could get Moff Gideon kind of escape again this season. But just for satisfactory, that last scene kind of makes me think, like, we're going to kill this motherfucker, you know?
Like, just getting Grogu back is not going to...
It's not good enough.
Scratch that itch for me in this finale. And,
right.
you know, at least it better be he's captured a prisoner or something like that.
Yeah.
At least.
Because, I mean, I don't know. We don't know about the cloning midi-chlorian infusion.
That's right,
I don't know if he's getting it infused into him. I don't know if they're creating Snoke or Palpatine with it. Because without all his, you know, minions and the Darksaber, he's just a dude.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe Bo-Katan won't get the Darksaber back. Maybe they'll save that for Ahsoka's show as well. Because of Ahsoka and her, you know, they're kind of, I wouldn't say linked, but they've had some interaction in Clone Wars and such. So, I don't know, man. I'm hoping we go get the Mandos and just have an all-out war next episode.
Take the whole squad. It would almost be a waste if Moff Gideon died in the next scene. Like, he's only been in 5 minutes of the whole whole season.
That's
like,
true.
Giancarlo Esposito is one of the top 5 villains that's ever been on TV. Period.
Yeah, to take him for 5 minutes in a season. I mean, next episode he'll probably be in a whole lot, but
right.
give us a whole season of him being a villain.
And I know I hate to think about the business side of it, but you know, we were talking about Bill Burr's character, why he had his helmet off the whole time. A lot of times what happens in episodes like that is Bill Burr's not going to come and just be a voice with a helmet on.
Right.
He needs his face to be shown.
Yeah.
So my thing with Moff Gideon is this is not what I want at all, but it could be as simple as, like, we don't have enough money to pay this high. Like, you guys haven't seen Breaking Bad. He's one of the top caliber actors in all of Hollywood. And he's phenomenal. And he's very expensive, I'd imagine. So maybe that's why we haven't got him as much. You know, maybe they had him on set for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. And that's,
I mean,
you know,
they're playing with Disney money, so I feel like if they wanted
definitely.
they would have what they
Them
wanted.
pockets are deep.
But like I said, they might have a
that's
plan
true.
for him. Like, you know, this might not be in game for him. Cause
I'm just wondering. Of course, you know, they're already hard at work on season 3, so maybe just be a whole new storyline, whole new villain.
who knows? Maybe this season isn't a happy ending.
Yeah,
You know, let's say
maybe not.
It's I don't know if I'd be okay
Maybe
with
not.
that, but it doesn't have to be a happy ending.
It doesn't have to be, because last season was very, you know, cut and dry. Got the typical, we think we beat the bad guy, then he pops out, and it's like, I'll see you next season. But yeah, we could get some.
With that message to Moff Gideon at the end, it makes me think that it'll be somewhat happy, but maybe
that was some Taken vibes. I will
Yeah.
find you and I will kill you. Like, that was great. Definitely a little slower, but I'm here for it.
absolutely.
Still a great episode, great scenery. Maybe tell us in the comments, it looked like they were on location for a lot of that, as it was last episode, instead of that 3D room that you've seen on the behind the scenes that they've been filming in. Look beautiful. Got some palm trees, got some vehicles with wheels in it.
It reminded me of this vehicle in Avatar: Last Airbender.
Okay.
I mean, it's different, but they're very similar.
I mean, like, until the pirates started like raiding them and everything, I was just jogging my head. I was like, have I ever seen a vehicle with wheels on it in Star Wars?
Yeah.
And there probably is. There's probably something, but all I can think of are speeders, hovercraft, spaceships. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything with like terrain wheels on it in Star Wars. So that I'm sure there's deep canon nerds be like, yeah, they used them, you know, on this mining facility. They used them on this, you know, on this comic
About
book.
to
or
raid the
whatever.
comments of all the episodes that have wheels in it.
We'll be pretty much described as mild Star Wars fans as far as the lore goes, but
yeah, I'm not too familiar with Star Wars lore. I'm excited to dive into it, but more of a Middle Earth, Harry Potter. I'm big into that lore. I do enjoy Star Wars. You see the Star Wars stuff around.
I tell you, man, my Star Wars fandom definitely peaked with Revenge of the Sith, because I was about 11 years old, whatever it was when that came out. And I like the new trilogy. I like some movies better than others, but this show, because I got into this show last year, and then binge Clone Wars. It is just a whole new level. Like I would say Star Wars is only behind Marvel for me. And I mean, as of right now, because we're kind of, stalemated with Marvel after Endgame and everything, Star Wars is at the very top of my list. Like, it's reignited my fandom. But we can get no Grogu.
No, that's
got to be the first episode where we didn't get one single shot of the child.
I thought we might whenever it went to his ship. I thought they were like show something bad they were doing. But no.
I wasn't paying attention to how much time had passed. It flew by.
Yeah, flew by.
But because even in episode 1 of the first season, got Grogu at the very, very end. That little ET shot or whatever. But it was great, man. I'm ready for next week.
We will be reacting, like I said, to the finale of this, and don't know exactly what days are going to be uploaded for Clone Wars and Vikings. Once we upload the first ones, then I'll have a pretty good idea of what days they're going to be uploaded, and put that in the community tab. Let all them know when it's going to be uploaded.
And you've already seen the first season of Clone Wars?
I've seen. I'm on episode 121.
121.
And I thought it was
doing
the last
chronological order.
Yeah,
correct?
I thought it was the last episode because I watched so many of one.
Right.
But no, then they take 122 and put it way down.
Yeah, 122 is the start of an arc with, I believe, one of my favorite bounty hunters. I have to jog my memory, look at that. But yeah, you're not that season 1 isn't bad. It's you get introduced to Ahsoka and all that. Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, that was the third thing you had to watch.
Yeah.
Third or fourth thing.
Yeah, because you start at like 316,
Yeah.
116, the
It's
movie,
weird.
and then 101. It's random.
It was weird, but I'm enjoying it. Can't wait to watch more of it.
Yep. So he's pretty much got everything juicy left for Clone Wars.
From what I hear. From what I hear, it's gonna get.
Oh yeah, you're just getting started.
The animation gets better. It gets more crisp. The action sequences get a little more cinematic, so to speak, instead of like so 2D and everything. It's good stuff.
But I guess that will wrap up this video. Like
Good
I
to
said,
be back.
Yeah, it's great to be back. Next week we'll be back with the finale of Mando. So if you like it, hit the subscribe button, like us. We're gonna be back for good this time. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, appreciate your views. We'll see y'all next week.
See you guys.
See you guys.